Well, today, folks, is the 3-year anniversary of the conception of David Bowie Glamour Fanzine, and we're very proud that it's been such a popular success with all of you. Still can't believe how successful it's been. We're always staggered by that. And 3 years on, it's just shot by. I just can't believe it. Since we came out, or came into the planning of issue 1 of David Bowie Glamour Fanzine, which was quite a thin one at the time, actually. It was only 40 odd pages, but we still loved it, whatever. The 3 years is just absolutely shot by. And obviously the cover there is created by Helen Green, and the design was by Milky Cereal, and he designed our first 3 issues, and then Lizzie took over for issue 4 onwards. We came up then with this one, issue 2, and as you can see, the word glamour, I mean some of you will know this if you've already bought it, is a UV spot, and if you put it to the sun it changes colour or loses colour and goes silver, and then at the right angle it'll go back to that lovely orange colour, and that was about the same thickness as issue 1. Issue 3, we decided to do something a little bit different for our Scary Monsters cover, and we did a fold out, and Helen, in my view, created the greatest piece of David Bowie fan art I have ever seen, personally, and I think Nick also agrees with me on that one, and we were very proud of this one. And it was slightly bigger, this one. This was 60 odd pages, so it's getting bigger all the time because we simply had more content and more images to use. Then Lizzie took over as our designer, and we came up with this one, issue 4, which was many more pages again. I think it was 80 pages there for that one. And Helen did an amazing piece of art for that one, very different, very Warhol-esque. And possibly our most difficult issue was issue 5, because it was our Black Star issue, and it was just about Black Star, nothing else. It was all Black Star, and this one is probably now the one in most demand. Obviously we don't reprint, so if you see one on any auction websites and you don't have it, it might be an idea to buy it. They are pretty expensive now, those. Then we went with issue 6, and Helen really went to town on the cover of this one, which is based on David Bowie appearing on the Russell Harty show in 1973. Fantastic design by Lizzie Capewell, really brilliant. Love it, love it, love it. And that one, of course, was 100 pages, so they're getting bigger all the time. And finally, our new issue, which is this one, issue 7, and station to station cover. And there is a lot of information in there about station to station, of course. There you go. And again, over 100 pages for that one. And the designs are amazing. I mean, Lizzie does an amazing job considering the restrictions we had for particularly this one, issue 5. There are only a certain number of images we could use, and we only had a certain amount of content. So this one was 60 odd pages, I believe. Yeah, but a wonderful thing, brilliant designing by Lizzie. Look at that cover. Whew, incredible. So there you go, and we'd just like to thank you all for your support over the years. And one more thing we did come up with, of course, was this, which is the book containing the first 3 issues of David Bowie Glamour Fanzine, and this sold out very quickly. It sold out in 72 hours. We haven't reprinted it. We haven't really decided what to do with it. We may have a few done, we may not. It's under debate at the moment. And as I said, that includes the first 3 issues of the fanzine. And if you see one of these for sale, again, they are extremely expensive these days. I saw one on eBay a little while ago, probably might be a year ago, and that went for over £400. So crazy times. We just wanted to thank you all for your amazing support. It's been absolutely fantastic, and we get a lot of emails, we get a lot of messages on all of our social media, and we do try and answer all of them. It's not always easy to answer all of them, but we do our best. And please keep sending in your fan art, your stories, anecdotes, your reviews, anything really you want to say about David Bowie, if you've got any fan photos that you maybe have taken over the years, or a friend has taken, or you've got in your collection, please send those in. And if you want to write about collecting Bowie memorabilia, that would be really interesting. It doesn't have to be records. It can be anything. It could be posters, it could be tour programmes, it could be autographs, anything. So if you want to write about collecting Bowie, then please send it in to us at davidbowieglamour@yahoo.com. We are always looking for fan content. It's not always easy to get fan content, so please send it in to us, because you might find yourselves in a future issue, which would be wonderful. We're always interested to read your stories, and quite often they're more interesting than perhaps those who've collaborated with Bowie in some ways. So please send them in to us. And thank you very much for supporting us. It is highly, highly appreciated. We will be publishing an issue 8. We don't know when that will be, but we will be. So watch out for that. And we are still looking into some sort of slipcase to store your fanzines in. And we're also looking into doing another book with issues 4, 5 and 6 inside. So watch out for that as well. Again, this is just a hobby, so we haven't got masses of time, but we are doing our best to, well, maximise what time we can on the fanzine. So there you go. It's a hobby and labour of love, and we love the fact that you've supported it. So once again, thank you very much, and I hope you're all staying safe and well.